Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Flagg. Then there's Max Christie. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. Now here's Doncic. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. James finds Doncic. Launches a 3. That one's good from James on the assist from Doncic.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Flagg. Clock at 6. Right side Christie. The 3 from Washington. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Doncic. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Christie. Doncic against Nembhard. The Lakers with a rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
High post Davis. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. James passes to Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Here's Flagg. 35 points his last game. Washington's shot is good.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Hachimura outside. Doncic deciding where to go with it. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
Pass to Nembhard. There's the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 4. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Here's Flagg. Washington, a screen on Hachimura. Connects from downtown.
Well, this offense certainly thrives when he's knocking those down.
Doncic against Christie. James outside. And he lays it up and in. James has got 7 points in the game. Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Nembhard. James inside. Washington's there. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Nembhard. And again, it's the Lakers.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from deep. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Make some noise for your Lakers team. Michigan, Year of Laker Girls Dance Team.
Davis finds Washington. And here's Nembhard. Pass to Flag. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Nembhard with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Washington powers it through.
P.J. Washington is unafraid to mix it up on the interior, and that dunk, that was emphatic.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Nembhard. Hachimura outside. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Mavericks trail by 8. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Nembhard for three. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Out to James. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Here's Nembhard. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
On defense, Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Doncic outside. Ayton, a screen on Christie. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Flag missing.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Washington. Davis down low. Check by James. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Christie.
When Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Ayton with a screen. Doncic passes to Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for James. Laravia comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent is subbed in for Reeves. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis. Marshall comes in for Washington. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Christie. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor. Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
From deep, here's Doncic. They grab their own miss. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Mavericks trail by 10. Outside, Williams. The 3 from Thompson. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-pointer. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Williams looking around. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
To the inside. Stolen by Gafford. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. The kick out to Williams. And here's Gafford. He's covered by Ayton. Gafford passes to Thompson. From the arc. Marshall can't hit. The Lakers lead by 10. LaRavia outside to the left wing. Pass to Vincent. Takes the 3. Williams grabs the board.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Gafford. No made baskets yet.
What you love about Daniel Gafford, he knows who he is. He's going to be a force in the painted area on both ends. He's going to take high percentage shots, and he doesn't mind the dirty work.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw no good.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw is good. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set the foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
One shot.
Luka Doncic has established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Vincent. Thompson with some nice D.
Oh, he missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And here's Flagg outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Releases. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Doncic has got 15.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Count it for Vincent.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Doncic against Williams. Gafford in the post. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Shot's good by Thompson.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Doncic on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to Hayes. On the wing, Vincent. Doncic up top. Over Williams. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
On the court right now for Dallas. Washington out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Davis, then it's Williams, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Reeves. Launches it. The shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis, the pass to Marshall. Outside, Williams. Davis with a screen on Kleba. Just 4 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Rebounded by the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
James against Davis. Vincent outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Christie finds Williams, and he lobs it up to the rim. It's James with the drive. Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. Hachimura's got 5 points.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Back to Williams. Out left to the wing. Pass to Marshall. Back to Washington. Here's Williams. He can't hit that time. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Vincent can't hit. Mavericks trail by 18. Washington passes to Williams. Back to Washington. Outside, Williams. Davis, a screen. From downtown. The shot misses. For Los Angeles, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Down low. Here's Kleba. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kleba's gotten his first bucket of the night. All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Nembhard, he's checked in for Dallas. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Christie. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hachimura. Again, the Lakers.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Washington outside. There's a screen by Marshall. They still need this. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura finds James. Now Reeves fires for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Ayton against Davis. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to James. And the shot goes. James has got 11 points.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Washington outside. Again, the miss by Dallas. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. The 3. That one's good from James on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got assist number 5 here tonight. And Dallas calls time here.
You're on the screen.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Christie. And there's the lob. Stolen by Ayton. Hachimura outside. The shot. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Washington finds Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw good from Davis.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
Both free throws good from Davis. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Hachimura outside. James deciding where to go with it. Jacks up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Marshall passes to Nembhard. Back to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Washington, a screen on Reeves. Nice shot by Christie.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Back to James. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Reeves outside. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nembhard, the pass to Christie. Davis with a screen on James. Pass to Davis. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now, here is James. 16 points for him. That one drops for him.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Here's Nembhard. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Pass to Vincent. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall passes to Nembhard. Now here's Davis. Marshall outside. Now Nembhard. He's covered by Vincent. Tries it from 16. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. From downtown, the rebound by Nembhard. The Mavericks on offense. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Laravia comes in for Hachimura. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Flagg comes in for Marshall. And it's Klay Thompson in for Christie. That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Now here's Thompson. 23 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Reeves with a screen on Nembhard. Here's Doncic. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Boy, yet another night for Luka Doncic. This guy is forcing everyone to play at his pace right now.
Now Nembhard. Washington, a screen on Doncic. Washington outside. And the three off target.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said, it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Brian?
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Thompson outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Pass to James. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Here's Thompson. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead. He's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Washington, a screen on Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. All sorts of time. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight. 44 seconds left in the first half. Thompson outside. Back to Nembhard. Here's Flagg. Gafford the screen. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Reeves with a screen on Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
Offensive rebound. The 3 from Thompson drains the triple. Thompson's got 15.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And he lobs it up. Stolen by Gafford. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's Los Angeles just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding in session. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. 5-Tool Mule wants to know, what's the best gift you've ever received?
I know what kidneys is. Remember the Shaq in the box?
Shaq. It's at the best gift, not the worst. I can't even believe they even showed that on TV.
Oh, come on, Kitty. That was the most thoughtful gift you ever got.
I, for one, thought it was very nice, Shaq.
Thank you, Artie.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Now here's Reeves. The shot by James, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Doncic. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis, the pass to Washington. Nembhard outside. Now here's Davis. Hachimura covering. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Davis has got 13.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
James outside. For 3. The Lakers with another miss.
0 for 3 to start the second half. You've got to start finding your footing here.
Washington passes to Christie. Nembhard for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Washington against James. Doncic outside. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Ayton. He's all alone. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is capable of outrunning almost every other big in the league. Nice job in transition.
Washington outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And that one's good. Flag.
Well, listen, he may not be lights out, but if you give him that good a look, he's going to hurt you.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Back to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Flag. He's got 6. Nembhard outside. Here's Flag. 6 on the shot clock. Over Reeves. And it's Flag missing.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Doncic. It's good. He's got 27.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Christie, following the score by Los Angeles. Davis, that's good.
Very effective facing up. AD spotting up and cashing in.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on Christie. From outside the arc. Doncic, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Flag. Nembhard outside from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Reeves against Washington. 4-3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Washington, a screen on James. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Back to Nembhard. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Nembhard's got his third bucket of the night. The Lakers lead by 15. Doncic with it. 27 points for him. From the arc. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you love to see LeBron go to the window and set the tone with his rebounding. That is nicely done.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Nembhard. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Trailing by 17. Marshall outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
You just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
On the wing, Reeves. Vincent outside. Back to James. No good on the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Pass to Flag. Davis a screen. Here's the three. And Flag with a three. Flag's got 9.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Christie. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Now here's Williams. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, Daniel Gafford sets a solid screen, gets off it quickly, and gets a bucket.
Now here's Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And again, the Lakers, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Marshall can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hachimura finds Hayes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Flag. 9 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. He's got 11.
I'll tell you, he comes out of the locker room, and all of a sudden, he's a different guy.
And here's Doncic. He's got 27. And it's Hachimura missing. Gafford passes to Williams. Here's Flag. Gafford the screen. The three is up. And it's flag missing. Now Doncic. The shot off that time. Christie with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 12. Outside, Williams. Christie with the ball. He's got 6. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Pass to Thompson. Now Gafford. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. There's a screen by Marshall. Here's flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 14. Hachimura in the post. Working on Gafford. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Takes a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is what we're seeing. Rui Hachimura understanding I've got to expand my range. This is huge for his development.
Thompson's shot is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Hayes. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Williams passes to Thompson. They need this. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 33.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Got it.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Doncic is doubled. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And down it goes. 2 points. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Luka Magic on display. He is into his bag right now.
Now here's Gafford. He's got 7. Pass to Thompson. Back to Gafford. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gafford's got 9 points.
What we know about Daniel Gafford, folks, is he is going to take high percentage looks. He does exactly that there.
Hachimura. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Flag. And here is Thompson. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 35. Here's Laravia. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 19.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the 4. Max Christie is out there with Williams. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. Now here's Reeves. And here's Doncic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Pass to Washington. It's stolen by James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 27. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Pass to Reeves. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, B.A., so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, B.A.
Now here's Reeves. Reeves with a screen on Washington. James against Washington. 6 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. Christie with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 21. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Now here's Thompson. Washington a screen. To snap the cold streak. Thompson no good.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nembhard, he's checked in for Williams.
Well, get off your feet and send it home, Klay Thompson.
Doncic on the wing. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Washington against James. Fires the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Nembhard outside. Takes the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Nembhard. Davis with a screen on Reeves. Nembhard, the pass to Christie. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Now here's Nembhard. Here's Thompson. Here's Davis. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. Monday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat.
And that game against Houston, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see lineups get sorted out.
And he drops the first. Both free throws good from Davis. The Lakers lead by 19. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
For the most legendary gas team on the planet, your
And the Lakers with possession here. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Doncic. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Mavericks trail by 19. Out to Thompson. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Spacing the floor, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Now Washington to the paint. Davis can't hit. The Lakers lead by 19. Thompson outside. Washington outside. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. James passes to Doncic. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Washington finds Nembhard. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Christie. Davis with a screen on Reeves. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves against Christie. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Mavericks trail by 21. Nembhard with it. Thompson outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 23 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Washington. The bank shot, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Doncic. Washington grabs the miss. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 42%. On the wing, Davis. Guarded by Doncic. Davis, the pass to Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist of the night. Now here's Doncic. Stolen by Davis. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second team. At the line for the Mavericks, Christie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Flags checked in for Klay Thompson. So he gets them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They lead by 14. Doncic outside. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Ayton. To the middle. It's stolen by Washington. To the inside. Here's Flag. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Shot clock at 6. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Doncic has got 37. And here's Nembhard. Davis with a screen on Doncic.
They're really struggling with turnovers. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves.
Number 7, Gabe Vincent.
The Lakers lead by 16. Doncic outside. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Dallas ball.
Nembhard against Doncic. Nembhard outside. Easy money for Davis inside.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Doncic. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
At the line for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis. So hits one and misses one at the line. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
You call this a groove, folks. Offensively, when shots are falling, you're getting to your spots. LeBron James right now on his personal playground.
Now here's Washington. Now Davis. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Here's Flag. He gets 2 from the low post.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
The Lakers lead by 13. James outside. Doncic fires. Misses the three.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now Christie. Up top, Nimhard. He's covered by Vincent. Counted!
The assist from DJ Washington.
Here's Doncic. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here. Puts up the tray. Washington with a rebound.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Davis with a screen on James. Nimhard fires. Davis. Oh, he finished it off. A beauty of a pass. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there. 7-point differential. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. Ayton, a screen on Christie. Doncic! Oh, no good again that time. And so Davis will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington fires. And the three misses. And so it's the Lakers with the W. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
with team.